Meghan threatened to kill her unborn child, according to her uncle, causing the Queen to suffer a serious health problem. The news of Meghan's retaliation towards the Queen has sparked online trolls who dredge and accuse her of attempting to murder the Queen simply because her proposal to marry Harry had failed. Moreover, Meghan was rumored to have only attempted to push her way into Harry's life, which was not accidental, but because she carefully planned her steps in order to avoid falling head over heels for her. At first, not everyone loved Meghan because she was nothing but trouble and she was also too assertive and bossy. Furthermore, Meghan and the Queen had no good relations back then, and she has never seen any of her children, even though Meghan said that the Queen saw her children before, and that those who took the photos did a good job. According to rumors, Meghan's only way to become a royal princess was to marry a prince and grant her wish. Meanwhile, King Charles accepted Meghan into his home not because she was beautiful but because his son wanted to make her his wife, and at first many people looked up to them as very interesting couple and so unique, but immediately they left the royal home to set up theirs. It was quite difficult for people to have that very notion they once had in the past. "I would understand if she felt under threat all the time," he said. He told Channel 4 News that people had been prosecuted. Last year, when he was in the UK, Prince Harry said he did not feel safe. The couple has spoken about the abuse they received and how it affected their mental health. After the couple went public with their relationship, Prince Harry issued a statement attacking trollers. Neil Baiju, the former head of counter-terrorism policing in England, spoke to Channel 4 News in his final interview. "If you don't know what I mean, you would feel under threat all of the time." He said that there had been genuine threats from the far right. "We had teams looking into it. People have been prosecuted for threatening." He said that the threat of extreme right-wing terrorism was the fastest growing threat that he dealt with. "When I started in counterterrorism, it was a small part of our workload. It was over 20% of our workload when I left. The most senior officer of color in Britain was in charge of royal protection." He rose through the ranks at the Met and has been outspoken about race and policing over the years. He said that he spoke about race because he is a 54-year-old mixed-race man. Some of the commentary coming out of the Home Office was inexplicable, according to Mr. Baiju. He was asked about comments made by Home Secretary Suella Braverman that it was her dream to remove asylum seekers from the country. "A succession of very powerful politicians who look like this talking in language my father would have remembered from 1968 is unbelievable. It's horrendous." The Home Office spokesman said the Home Secretary expected forces to take a zero-tolerance approach to racism. "The Home Secretary is very clear about the need to manage our borders effectively and have an asylum system that works for those in need." Senior members of the royal family stepped down in 2020 to start their own path in the US. After leaving the royal family, she gave an interview in which she said she felt suicidal.